Do 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 do. Welcome back. This episode we're going to be talking about music intervals. Music intervals. Now, that doesn't sound exciting, but actually learning music intervals enables you to learn music more quickly, especially when you're learning new songs. Okay, so we're going to give you a tool today. If you enjoy this, dig into it, and maybe you'll revisit this video over and over again to kind of help you remember ways to remember the intervals. Okay, for those who aren't ready for it, if you don't find this interesting, I would say skip it for now and come back to it later when maybe musically you're ready to handle a little bit. Okay, we're going to try to do this in a fun, entertaining way, and I'm going to show you a couple tricks that hopefully will help you on this. Music intervals. Some of them are super easy, like, oh, look at that, C. That's the same note twice. We call that a unison, and that actually is considered an interval, even though you're playing the same note twice, okay? Super easy. How about this one? C to C, an octave up. C. That's an octave. That's an easy one. Same note, an octave up, that's an octave, or an eighth would be another name for it, octave or eighth, okay? We're going to try and use white notes primarily today. That's why I got the two cameras going here, so you can see what's happening here on the piano keyboard. I do think the piano is one of the easiest instruments to recognize those intervals, okay? All right, we're going to start with the small ones and go on up, and we're going to be singing songs that will help us remember the melodic intervals. We're mostly going to do intervals that are going upward. I think you would need to be a separate video to show the intervals going downward, okay? If you even learn 2 or 3 intervals today, awesome. And then another day come back, learn 2 or 3 more. Okay, let's get going. All right, we already learned a unison. All right, that's easy. The next one will be minor second. C to a D flat. But the easiest way to remember it is down low. If I did Jaws, right? The Jaws theme from the movie. Ba-da, 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 ba-da. Minor second, super easy. All right, now major second. C to a D. All right. Happy birthday is a great way to remember. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to everybody. Happy birthday to you. There you go. Major second. Okay. Next is a minor third. Okay. I remember one of my choir teachers, minor third, and taught his 4-year-old to do minor third, to remember a minor third going down. Now, going upward on a minor third, you could remember ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. That's the song Greensleeves, or at Christmas time, O come, Emmanuel. O come, Emmanuel. O come, minor third. Or you can just remember going downward, minor third. Okay, major third is next, C to E. Oh, when the saints, oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in, right? Okay, next, perfect fourth. Now, why do we call it a perfect fourth? We call it perfect fourth because the perfect fourth is both in the minor scale and the major scale, both. So we don't call it a minor fifth or a minor fourth or a major fourth or major fifth. We call it perfect because it's in both of those. So perfect, that's perfect, okay. All right, perfect fourth. I always remembered this as Here Comes the Bride. Here comes the bride, all dressed in white. Bum bum ba da 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 da. All right. The next one is an interval that was forbidden during the Middle Ages because it was considered so tense and evil that the devil might inhabit that interval. It's called the tritone. Or we call it a diminished fifth or an augmented fourth. Those are a lot of fancy words, but it's between the perfect fourth and the fifth. So this C to F sharp, okay? In this case, there aren't, maybe the song Maria. Maria from West Side Story, the musical that was, so popular 50 years ago. Maria, Maria. I just met a girl named Maria. All right, Maria, Maria. That's the diminished fifth, or augmented fourth is another way to say that interval. Next, the fifth. For me, the easiest way to remember that is Star Wars. Bum, bum, ba ba da bum, bum, ba da bum, bum, ba da dun, 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 dun. Star Wars. Okay, another song. Oh, Twinkle, 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 Little Star, how I wonder what you are. Twinkle, twinkle, C, C, D, G. Perfect fifth. Either Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star or Star Wars. Bum, bum, ba-da-da-bum, bum. All right, next comes the minor sixth, okay? C to A flat, and that you could do entertain. Okay, it's the entertainer, but not the first two notes. I'm going to play the entertainer in the right key. Here's the entertainer in the correct key. All right, that's the original pitch. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. That's that minor sixth, okay? So putting that in the key we're in, minor sixth, it would be, we'd have to go ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, yeah, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da, minor sixth, C to E flat, okay? There it is, so the entertainer. Major sixth, white note to white note. C to A, bum, bum. I've always remembered this as My Bonnie Lies Over the Ocean. My Bonnie lies over the ocean. My Bonnie lies over the sea. My Bonnie lies over the ocean. Bring back my Bonnie to me. All right. Oh, here's another famous tune with that. Do you know that one? I'll do it again. N, B, C, N, B, C, C, A, F. There you go. So major sixth, okay? Oh, by the way, the numbers, of course, start here at 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So unison, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. So that's where we get those numbers from. Okay, the seventh. Let's go to minor seventh next. C to B flat, okay? And what song could we use for the minor second? From West Side Story again. There's a place for us, somewhere a place for us. Time together with time to share, time to learn, time to care. All right. There's a place for us. All right. That's minor seventh. Major seventh. All right. I always want to just move it up to bum ba da. It just begs to go up to the octaves. Bum ba da ba ba da. All right. So, but another song with that is Take on Me, Take on Me. The original key of that song, Take on Me, Take me on. All right. So the Aha song from the 80s, Take on Me. So that's one way to remember it. And then finally, of course, the octaves. Bum, bum, C to C. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, birds fly. Thank you, Dorothy. Over the rainbow. And that's it. So there's all the intervals going up through the scale. I suggest you kind of focus on maybe 2 or 3. I'll put a tool down below. There is a tool, I believe, an interval trainer on, I think it's musictheory.com. So if I find that link, I'll put that down the link below. And you can actually have fun doing the different intervals on the trainer. And that'll be a different video perhaps someday, but it's pretty simple. Go to it, click on it, and have fun naming those different intervals, okay? Once you start naming them, you never know. You'll be traveling around the world, woo, naming intervals as you go. Change your whole outlook. Okay, everyone, have a great time making music. Until next time.